Handpan from Interexistence, and welcome to today's mindful relaxing stroll and handpan playing. More handpan playing than strolling these days, but hopefully you enjoy that. Coming back from the Hopkinton State Park, trying to enjoy it while we still can. We got one more week next week before they start charging for parking again, so enjoying a nice day here. We got temperatures in the upper 60s Fahrenheit, and nice little overcast, very light breeze, nice comfortable day. And I also arrived today to find I was able to park a lot closer to this spot than I normally do. Normally I have to walk about 10 minutes to get over here. We had one parking spot, and then we got one more week to be here. So a lot of new trails to explore, but no time to explore them. Oh well. Solid signal here, isn't it? It's not showing me the signal strength. I gotta mess with the settings. It usually shows me the signal strength. Alright, anyway, let's continue. Hopefully it's coming through okay. spot, I'm going to be sad to not be able to come here anymore. I was kind of researching a little bit. There's a road like literally right here, like 200 feet away. And yeah, of course there's no parking signs all along the road there. It'd be so easy to just park right on the side of the road and walk right over here. It would take me literally a minute. But yeah, there's some like neighborhoods that are right on the other side of this road there that maybe I could park on the side of one of the neighborhoods and walk over, but I have to research that and see if it's doable or not. And I know I've seen people walking over here from that direction, so we'll see. We'll look into it. I'd hate to not be able to come here anymore, but we got some other nice spots, so. I liked about this spot so much. Let me see. I'm used to keeping an eye on it and making sure it stays solid, but it's not showing it to me. Try that when we get back. Like I said, normally we have good solid signal strength over here, so it's kind of odd that it's dropping out at all. So hopefully you're not losing too much of this. Bucci. He kind of does that. I tried to mess around with that song a little bit, but that's a tough one. He was a very, very, very talented handpan player. His sadly passed away far before his time. But yeah, if you go back and look at Dante Bucci, he plays this this particular scale, but this is a G sharp Mellog Celsior, and he did, I don't remember which, might have been an F Mellog, something like that. So it sounds a little bit different. The key is different, but yeah, beautiful song. It's called Reminiscence. Go up and look it up. Recorded about 15 years ago, something like that. Yeah, he was a very, very gifted player. Maybe one day I'll be able to play that well, but not quite yet. Getting out of tune for being in the sun again. You think I would have learned from last time, huh? How long have we been playing for? I did that, we were playing for 10 minutes. So I guess we are done playing, unfortunately. I thought it was saying it was going to be an overcast day. A little bit of spot to play for a few minutes, but my mistake. I wanted to come out here and enjoy this spot for possibly the last time, since it's a beautiful one. Signal issues today. Huh. Hopefully it'll quieten out. Sometimes it gives me cell signal issues and it doesn't cut out, but sometimes it's a buffering mess. So I don't know what we're getting today. I don't know if I can mess with the settings right now, probably not. Alright, anyway, let's stroll a little bit, I guess. I forgot to put my handpan on my back first. There we go. Yeah, beautiful little spot here though, huh? I can show you where we were sitting. I like to do that. Just loop it around. We were sitting right here. And the last time we were over here, this tree right there didn't have any leaves on it. Blooming all nicely now. Lots of green, lots of flowers. So that's where we're sitting right there. Cool little spot there. Lots of rocks. Yeah, I don't see any way I can turn the system settings back on so I can see what the cell signal looks like. It looks to be holding okay right now. So why don't we stroll a little bit? We're only 17 minutes in. I'd say a lot of times I only play for about 15 minutes anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Some good stuff, some not good stuff, as usual. Nice little forest area here. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's a little green spot right there in the middle. Huh. I'm scouting it out, like, how can I set up my handpan and camera there? Always looking for good spots to play. The trick is that, at least with my setup, I gotta find somewhere to sit and somewhere to set up the handpan. Set up the camera. So I have to have two things: a good sitting spot and a good spot to lay the camera on. Good sitting spots, and then there's nothing across from it to put the camera up on. I could carry like a large tripod or something, but it's just extra things to carry around with me. Alright, well, I feel bad we didn't get to play longer. There's one thing that I learned about playing in the sun is that if it starts to go out of tune, stop playing right away and don't play again until it's cooled down. Because you can permanently damage the instrument if you keep playing, which is not good. Definitely don't want to do that. Rather be safe than sorry and put it away, let it cool down. Beautiful day by the reservoir today, though. To hear some birds chattering away while we were playing. It's probably going to be the best day this week, looking at the forecast. Tomorrow's supposed to be very warm. It's supposed to be, well, very warm by spring standards. Supposed to be upwards of 80 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's also supposed to be very windy. So, gotta figure out where we can go that we're not going to be blasted by the wind and we can still play. I also got the Master of the Handpan happy hour at 2 o'clock, so I want to get back to the office before then, so I'll probably start a little early tomorrow. So, challenges there, trying to find a good spot to stay out of the heat and out of the sun and out of the wind, and also get back before 2 o'clock. But I hope to be able to play. Well, looks like we just got a new subscriber just now on Twitch. Thank you so much for subscribing or following. I guess they call it following on Twitch. Always happy to have new followers and subscribers, and of course, welcome back to those that have been joining us for a while now. You are all appreciated. If you have any preference, let me know if you want me to bring the same handpan that I had today or bring the baby pan that I was playing. I think I played that on Friday. It's the two that I usually alternate between. One of these days maybe I'll bring the D-curd with me. It's just so big and bulky, and I usually bring it with me. Let's go walk out on the dam a little bit. I'm usually used to walking down this, heading back to the parking lot. I'm parked on this side of the dam today. It's kind of weird. Off my normal routine. Usually walk all the way down there towards the waterfall, all the way down there. I'll go down there today. I want to check out the waterfall. We were just there on Friday. Was it Friday? Thursday? One of the two. Thursday or Friday. Yeah, it was Thursday for sure, yeah. I played for the first time like right in front of the waterfall, which was a bad idea because it sounded like a whole bunch of white noise in the background. It was a beautiful spot. You can actually see it from here if you were zoomed all the way in. Right past those flowering trees there. But yeah, it was just sounded like I was playing in front of a white noise machine. So this is the parking lot right here that I parked in. It's been closed all winter long, so finally opened up all these roads here. And that filled with water right there, that was empty all winter long. Now it looks like they filled it in, getting it set up as a swimming spot, which is cool. One thing I thought of is that if it's rainy, and there's some rain in the forecast this week, but I could actually come here and play under that right there, which might be kind of cool. The acoustics might be interesting, so stay tuned. As long as it's not too windy out, I could park right there and play under that thing. So we'll have our first rainy handpan performance. Could be fun. Of course, like I said, I won't be able to keep coming here after next week because they'll start charging $30 a day for parking. So much for that, unless I can find a way to sneak in without paying for the parking. So we'll see. Alright, I gotta turn back around and start heading down. Beautiful day though, look at that sky. Saw a couple boaters out there when I was driving in. As you can hear, they're mowing the lawns over here, getting ready for the peak season to hit. So it sounds like May 24th will be the last day where they have the free parking, and officially they ring in their peak season until October. So everything's all opened up for all the swimmers and boaters and everything. And if I was a Massachusetts resident, I could purchase a state seasonal pass for $60, which would be totally worth it. But since I live in Rhode Island, it's not an option for me. The only option I have is to pay $30 a day for parking. So. Oh well. Like I said, we visit a lot of cool spots on this stream, so we'll just keep going to other spots unless I can find a way to get in here without parking, without paying for the parking. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today, guys. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and following or subscribing to the channel if you aren't already, I'd appreciate it. We do these mindful, relaxing strolls and handpan playing around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays, weather and schedule permitting. Live on both YouTube and Twitch. And we also do mindfulness meditations at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays. Lately I've been opening up the window in my basement so you can hear the birds outside during the meditation. At least I can. It's kind of quiet, so I don't know how audible it is. Yeah, so you can see the road right there that I was talking about. Right there. I could just park on the side of the road for a half hour. That'd be all I would need. But I don't want to get my car towed. That'd be bad. So we haven't walked down this way before on the stream. So normally I'm parked on the other side of the dam. Some pretty cool spots in this area to check out, but won't be able to since I stopped coming here. It's a pretty big park, lots of trails and stuff. I've enjoyed coming here over the last 6 months or so. Just go and wrap it up a couple minutes early since we're already down here. But yeah, I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool to sit over here if it's raining out and get in a little bonus stream on a day that we ordinarily wouldn't be coming out. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed our handpan playing today and a little brief stroll. Sorry we had to cut it short, but the sun was getting in there. I mean, I didn't expect it to be such an issue since it's kind of pretty cloudy out, but man, the sun detunes the instrument really fast, so I really gotta pay attention to any spots that have any kind of sun. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Sorry for the lawn mowing over there.